In this video, I will answer the following questions regarding percentiles. We're given an array of data values. We need to find the percentile rank for 471. We need to find the value that falls in the 25th percentile and the value that falls in the 50th percentile. Step one is we have to rearrange the data values in ascending order. So let's use the sort feature in Excel to sort from the smallest to the largest. Now to answer part A, to find the value, the percentile for 471, we apply this formula here. The percentile P is the number of values below the data value plus 0.5 divided by n. N is the total number of data values. And then we multiply by 100. So let's count how many data values are below 471. It turns out that there are 4. So in a separate cell, to answer the question, we have 4 plus 0.5. So 4 plus 0.5 is 4.5. Divided by the total number of data values. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So divided by 10 times 100. And it turns out that we end up with 45. So it's the 45th percentile that contains 471. Now let's look at part B. So part B, we have to reverse the process. So now we want to find the data value in the 25th percentile. To accomplish this, we have to apply this formula, C. Think of C as the number of spaces we have to count. And that's N, the number of data values, times P, the percentile divided by 100. So let's put down a C here and let's calculate it. So N is 10 times 25 divided by 100. That gives us 2.5. Now whenever C is not a whole number, we round it to 3 place values. So it'll be rounded to 3. And then C informs us how many spaces we count from the start of the list to get to the data value. So we count 1, 2, 3. 98 is the value in the 25th percentile. Part C is asking for the data value in the 50th percentile. So once again, we apply this formula. We type it in, we have N is 10 times 50 divided by 100. When we calculate C in this case, C is a whole number, 5. So when C is a whole number, we have to find the midpoint of the value in the 5th and 6th locations. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more space. And then we calculate the midpoint of those two values. So we add 471 plus 520 and divide by 2. And we end up with 495.5. That's the data value in the 50th percentile. And recall, the data value in the 50th percentile is always the median. And if we have an even set of data values, the median's the midpoint of the two middle values. So the median coincides with the data value in the 50th percentile. Thanks for watching the video.